In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to configure the Notion MCP server in Cursor. By the end, you'll have your editor pointing to Notion through Cursor's Model Context protocol, so you can leverage Notion right inside your workflow. First, open Cursor and bring up the command palette. On Mac OS, that's Command plus Shift plus P. On Windows or Linux, use Control plus Shift plus P. In the search box, type Configure MCP Servers, Global, and select it. This command opens the global configuration that Cursor uses for all projects. If you prefer to work directly with the file, you can also locate the MCP JSON file in your home directory under .cursor. Opening it from either path gets you to the same place. With the MCP JSON file open in Cursor, you're ready to add the Notion configuration. You'll need the official Notion MCP code snippet from the Notion MCP documentation or repository. Copy that snippet and paste it into the appropriate place in MCP JSON. Make sure the snippet is inserted cleanly so the JSON remains valid. Watch for common mistakes like missing commas, mismatched braces, or stray quotation marks. Cursor's editor will highlight syntax issues, so use those cues to confirm everything looks correct. Inside that snippet, you'll see a placeholder token that starts with NTL. Replace that placeholder with your actual Notion API key from your Notion integration. Keep this key private. Don't share it in screenshots, don't commit it to source control, and avoid pasting it anywhere public. Simply replace the placeholder value between the quotes and double-check there are no extra spaces or characters around it. If your key ever changes, you'll return to the same file to update it. Once the snippet is in place and the token is replaced, save the MCP JSON file. A clean save with valid JSON is important because Cursor reads this configuration to register your MCP servers. If you see a syntax warning, fix it before closing the file. Saving confirms that your Notion MCP server settings are now part of Cursor's global configuration and available to your editor the next time the MCP context is used. That's it. You open Cursor and the command palette, access the global MCP settings or the MCP JSON file directly, added the official Notion MCP snippet, replaced the placeholder with your real Notion API key, and saved your configuration. With those changes in place, you're ready to work with Notion through MCP inside Cursor.